Hello and welcome to this guided meditation to celebrate the summer solstice and our inner light. So I'd like you to come into a comfortable seat and let your eyes come to close and just take a few breaths to settle in here. You can invite your breath to slow down and let your jaw release. Begin to feel your muscles softening. And again, just noticing that flow of your breath. When we are living from our ego or our small self, we can get really caught up in the idea that we need to fix ourselves, that there's something wrong with the way that we are. But when we align with our big self, our inner light, or our essence, we realize our innate perfection. We realize there is nothing we need to fix or change. We simply need to align with our truth. And it's this truth that I want to tap into during today's meditation. And I want to celebrate it because each one of us deserves to be celebrated as well as honored, respected, and awakened to this brilliant light that exists within us. And today is a really special day. It's the summer solstice. And so we're going to use this amplified energy and light of this day to help us fully tap into our inner radiance. The summer solstice here in the north marks the longest day of the year and the official start of summer. So we can symbolically tap into nature to help us align with our own abundance of light and warmth within. So I want you to bring your awareness back to your body and begin to sense the breath moving through it. And just notice if you're comfortable, and if not, please adjust as needed so that you can feel at ease for this meditation. Again, tune into the flow of your breath and invite it to slow down. And also see if you can deepen your breath. And this should feel easy. So you're not creating more effort for yourself. Just slowing it down in a gentle way and deepening it. Now as you breathe in, I want you to visualize your breath flowing down the front of your spine. And as you exhale, visualize and feel the breath moving up the back of your spine. And I want you to repeat this a few times. So you're breathing in, imagining the breath flowing like a river down the front of your spine, all the way to the tip of your tailbone. And then as you exhale, you're going to let that breath move up the back of your spine. And you could even stretch it all the way up to the crown of your head, and then down and out through your nose. This simple breathing technique helps you become centered and aligned with your inner light. And it also helps release any stagnant energy or blockages through your deep energetic core that can keep you from being in tune with your own truth, with your authentic self. Great, now bring your awareness all the way down into the foundation of your body. So I want you to feel your feet and your legs. Notice your hips and pelvis. And then zoom into the area right around your tailbone. There's a magic switch here that turns on a beautiful red luminous light. And to turn on this magic switch, all you need to do is focus in on this area and breathe into this area. And then just begin to visualize this red light glowing brightly and spreading out to surround as much of your body as possible. And just keep breathing, letting this red light do whatever it wants to do. Maybe it becomes brighter, or maybe it becomes a little bit more dim. Maybe it expands way out or even contracts back in. Just go with whatever comes into your mind's eye. Good, and then you're going to take your awareness. You can let go of that red light, even though it's still turned on. And you're going to move your awareness up into the space at the center of your pelvis. And as you breathe into this part of your body, you are now turning on a light switch that illuminates bright orange. And just see how expansive this light wants to radiate. Noticing the tint or the hue of this orange color. And just let yourself breathe as you let this light flood your being and flood into the space around you. Beautiful. Now I'd like you to move your attention up into the center of your body, right beneath your sternum and above your navel. Breathe into this area to turn on the light switch here that shines bright yellow. Let this yellow light spread out all around your body. Let it really take up some space. Maybe this light has been turned off for quite some time, and as you turn it back on, it gets excited and has all this pent-up energy, and it just wants to expand. Breathe deeply here and just notice how this light makes you feel. Good, now move your attention up a little further into your heart space. And there is a switch, a magical switch right here at the center of your chest. And it radiates emerald green. Let this light illuminate your entire ribcage, arms, your hands. Let this green light shine out into the space around you. Good. Continuing to breathe slowly and deeply. Noticing how you feel, how this green light makes you feel on the inside. Good. Now, bringing your attention to the center of your neck. And as you breathe into this area, you are flipping on a brilliant sky blue light. Just let this blue light expand. Notice how bright it is. Also notice any sensations you're experiencing in your throat or your neck as this part of your body becomes illuminated. Good. Just breathing deeply as you receive the energy frequency from this special blue light. Noticing your breath, and begin to breathe in and up to the space right behind your forehead, between your eyebrows. Turn on an indigo blue light here. Feel its richness and depth. And notice any tingling sensations as this light becomes brighter and more expansive. Lastly, from here, I want you to lift your awareness to the very crown of your head. And as you tune in here, allow white light to be turned on bright. White, cleansing light. Let this light expand outward and let it waterfall over your entire body. See your entire body being bathed in this abundant white light. And again, just noticing what you see with your mind's eye, noticing what you feel physically, emotionally. Trusting this process, trusting your inner light. You are becoming more aligned with who you really are. Each of these lights you turned on represent the wholeness of you. They hold powerful energetic frequencies that activate your inherent worthiness, creativity, power, compassion, truth, intuition, and a sense of oneness with all that is. You are literally a rainbow light being with limitless potential. So let's celebrate that. Let yourself sit in awe of who you are and feel gratitude for your magnificence. Despite any shortcomings you believe you have from the perspective of your ego or your small self, the truth is you are pure light. You are radiance. You are a spark of the divine. Now let's ground this powerful energy. So I want you to come back to that centering breath that we did at the beginning. You're going to begin to inhale and send the breath down the front of your spine to the tip of your tailbone. And exhale, let your breath move up the back of your spine, all the way to the crown of your head. Repeat this several times, just circulating your breath up and down your spine, connecting these luminous lights inside of you to each other, weaving together this inner intelligence so that you can feel energetically whole and deeply aligned with your potential. Good. Take one more of those breaths. And then I want you to move your attention down into the foundation of your body again, feeling your legs, your feet, your pelvis. And then feel the floor beneath you. And feel the earth beneath the floor. Really touch down here and ground yourself, ground your energy, and ground this powerful experience of activating your inner light and celebrating it. Thank you so much for joining me today. May you always, always remember the truth of who you are. Namaste.